Good morning, students. Let's begin with English literature for class 6. Chapter 5, Kailash Sathyarthi, The Turning Point. Kailash Sathyarthi is a human rights activist. Human rights activist means a person who works for the well-being of humans. He has been the forefront of the global movement to end child slavery or child labor since 1980. He received Nobel Peace Prize in the year 2014. Now let's read about his journey. One incident from Kailash's childhood had a lasting impact on him. He was 5 years old and had just begun attending school. He would always see a cobbler and his son outside the school, as you can see here in this picture. So one day, Kailash went and asked the cobbler why he didn't send his son to school, to which the man replied that they were born to serve others. Over the years, the cobbler's response has stayed with him. His parents had told him that everyone should attain good education and respect in the society. But this cobbler's story was entirely different. One day it was raining heavily. He saw the cobbler beating his son. He went to inquire. The cobbler told him that his son has spoiled all the shoes of the customers. The boy, instead of protecting the shoes, chose to drape himself with the plastic sheet. The cobbler was very worried. He had to pay back his customers. This incident was a shocking experience for Kailash. He gave his favorite colorful umbrella to the boy. Later on, when Kailash turned 11, he with his few friends started a football club to raise money for the children who were unable to attend school. The membership fees was donated to pay the school fees of few children. Kailash and his friends put up snack stalls at fete and fairs to raise money for school fees. His parents were unaware of these things. Soon he realized that the major problem that the children were facing was inability to purchase school books, because school books are very costly. So he came up with a nice trick. Every year on April 30th, all schools in his hometown used to declare results. Kailash and his few friends hired a push cart, as you can see here in this picture. He stood up on the cart and yelled at the top of his voice and started congratulating the students for passing the examinations. This immediately caught the attention of the people. When the people came out of their house, Kailash asked them to give their children old books for unprivileged children who are unable to purchase new books. People brought out heaps of old books and started donating in large numbers. That day, they collected 2,000 books, and with the help of their headmaster, they sought out the books and gave it to the needy children. Kailash asked the headmaster to collect those books back from the children every year at the end of the session. This led to the concept of the book bank, and later on the book bank turned to public libraries in his hometown. Now let's look at his achievements. Kailash also founded the Bachpan Bachao Andolan in 1980. In the last 35 years, he rescued 83,000 children and adults from child labor, trafficking, and exploitation in India. He worked for the well-being of the children. This is the motivational story of Kailash Sathyarthi. I hope you have enjoyed the story. Now please go through this story once, and the question answers which I am going to give you, you have to do it in your fair copy. Thank you.